Hello everyone, Prairie Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we hit a lot of light roots down here in the spicy zone. I'm going to keep calling it spicy zone, it's going to make people upset. And now, before we move on to even more light roots, let's have a quick one-on-one with a Yiga clan member.
It's hot. This place is sweltering. Do you have fireproof skin or something? No, I got fireproof armor. Well, I'll give this one thing. It's usually never too hot or too cold. Where am I assigned next? I hope it's somewhere other than Eldon. Huh? Why am I assigned here? Isn't it that obvious? I'm in the Yiga clan and we've been assigned to take you down. You'll die here. Good talk. Weapon. Good. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. I'll back up. Hi. That was pretty much it. I guess we didn't really have to fight the Yiga clan here, but I guess this also goes to like show that the Yiga clan can be accosted here, so to say. Accosted is probably not the right word, but it's the word I'm using. They can be approached here, but I think you do have to defeat them in these areas in order to activate the runes around here. Also, I saw that bokoblin camp in there, that tiny bokoblin camp. Hi, buddy. What's busy? Yeah, whatever. Please hold a moment. You have the schema stone. I'm not gonna read everything that these guys say. Pretty much like every time we talk with them now, this is what they're just gonna say. It's like, here, have a schema stone, and move on your way. I will build the stuff to use it. Let's build it actually, because we haven't seen the automated buddies. So the automated turret that we just learned how to build. Good. It lets us build it. It'll be used to grab a treasure. Build. Go forth. Seek and destroy, my friend. Seek and destroy. Just stay close. Indestructible. They're dead. There you go. You got your next target. Go for it, buddy. Indestructible. I love that little gun. Okay. It started to turn towards me and I got really shook. But yeah, so you can make proper turrets. That was the easiest one to get. Holy cow. But yeah, you can just make little defensive turrets. I don't think they follow you. We'll find out in a second here. I'm listening and I don't hear it following me, so I don't think it will follow me. So we'll power down in a minute while I get out of range. Yep, there it goes. Power down. Shutting down. But while we're here nearby, I do see those grand pose just behind the forge. Yeah, go on. Get yourself set up so I can buy your materials and then run away and never come back. Oh, got myself a good drink of water. I'll take all of them, please. I would like a full energy well, if I may. And I have enough to get another full energy well, so let's do exactly that. Just give me it all. It's not like I have over 700 of these things that I can easily part with. There we go. So, another full battery. Now, where do I want to go from here other than to get effectively 40 grand pose? Oh, is that... No, that's not the way we're going to get there. But now that we've done that particular... Now that we have done this particular light route, let's head up here, because I think this might be a good way to, like, a good spot, like the next spot, other than that where we started all this lava exploration, that might be a good vantage point to jump from to go to every other light route that's in this area. Because it is oddly high up. You know, I just drank water. I figured the voice cracking would stop. Apparently frickin' not. But yeah, this might be a good vantage point, because I think... That one may, that light route back there may be better to get from the upper ridge here. From this upper ridge area, which I may, you know, cut around and get back to there. Or remake our awesome machine to get there. Also, I do see that one back there. And I don't think there's any other light routes at our eye level. So let's go purple and then to this red. Let's go to this red and this blue and this blue. Let's go make the color purple. Did everything just taste purple for a minute? Man, that... I will say, as much as myself and probably many other people in this world dunk on that game being the one with the MOBA and the very toxic community, which what are you talking about? That's very, narrows down very little. I know, doesn't it? The writing for the game, at least, like the little quips and whatnot, at least that's humorous. So I don't know. That's probably still one of my favorite little quips from said game. It's just tastes like purple, or let's use all the colors, purple, purple, and purple. That's not the exact line, but it's been truncated from an animation dance hybrid thing. You know, there are times where I think about, that game and I think about how much work goes into it and how many man hours go into like keeping that game stable, alive, and everything, both from the players and from the dev side. And I think, I might want to go back to the game at some point. And then I realize what I said and go, who am I? Who am I and what have I done with Scooter? Oh, you're... Huh. I cannot tell colors. Well, let's do it like this. Bit of a stronger weapon, shall we? So we'll let the strong enemies fight in the back. Ow. We'll let the stronger dudes fight in the back. No, no. Oh, I hit a marksman. I hit a marksman with one of my arrows. It's hard to see things. Did you know it is hard to see things when it's dark out? Bop. And I have a feeling you are you're silver. Do not head smash me. I'm just gonna sweep your legs. I'm sweeping the legs, Johnny. I do not agree with this statement. I just took out an entire arena full of you. You think I'm afraid of one of you? Stand up. Gamble. I gambled, and I almost lost the gamble. I need to stop gambling. Doesn't mean... I didn't say today. Scooter, that doesn't send a good message, I know. Anyway, Cobble Crushers. Because I didn't get a chance to talk about it until right now. Cobble Crushers are actually innately good at breaking rocks and everything. Without any other attachments. They can just innately break things. They come from the Goron people, so they're known for mining, so innately good miners. The people and the weapon. So if you ever find yourself going, man, I wish I had something that was really... Where is it? I really hope it's not on the other side of a wall of one. If you ever find yourself in a scenario of like, man, I really wish I had something that was good at mining, but I just don't want to be bothered to go find one, or I don't feel like I want to go scrounge the world for a stone to attach something. Cobble Crushers. The answer you seek is called Cobble Crusher, my son. Or daughter. Whatever you want to be. I don't care. I don't discriminate. Son, daughter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you got swinging between your legs, or lack thereof. I don't care. I almost got on that topic of discussion. It's like, let's not. What? Please don't make me redo that camp. But yeah, I don't discriminate. I don't care. I don't care what your pronouns are. I don't care what you use or what you say. I don't care. And I don't mean that as to be insensitive. Damn it, I have to redo this camp. I don't mean that to be insensitive. I mean that in the way of you are a person first. You are a person first, and what is and what you identify as second in my book. There he is. I'm surprised I dodged that. Wait, before I start swinging. I'm getting it out. Anyway. Hopefully I don't die here, but we'll return to your regularly scheduled combat in a minute. Arrows must have burned up. Anyway. But yeah, back to that, because apparently this series is just all of me having hot takes about things. I personally don't care what you identify as, what you don't identify as. I really don't care. And this is not to me. That one healed. Oh, I got some crit cooking. Okay, never mind. I'll just expedite some of the cooking. Anyway, I don't care like what you identify as a person. I don't. You're a person first, and whatever you say you want to be outside of that, that's second. I don't care. Yeah. You respect me, I respect you. That's literally what it boils down to in my brain. Like, as someone who wow, here goes me trying to turn around a positive spin on something into a negative spin and take it even further downhill with my poor word choice. As somebody who pretty much spent a lot of his time growing up, and still to this day, a lot of his time gets basically disrespected for not doing the normal thing or not doing what is considered the way life should be, effectively. I have a very firm stance of you show me respect, I show you respect. Two-way street. I may try and break the ice on that a little bit and just kind of like poke fun at some things you're saying. Like, you might say, just for the time of this recording, this hopefully this doesn't outdate this at too far, but you know, you may say, "Oh, I don't like you know, I am not a fan of the Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door." As a joke, I will say, "Hold on, champ. Let's roll that back a little bit." You said what now? Huh. No, I was about to throw a bomb and then I realized what I was fighting. I realized where I was. Break. But I may like crack a joke to try and like break the ice on that and say, "Hey, how do you do, fellow childrens?" And the Cobble Crush is breaking. Oh, the Cobble Crush has gone bad. Well, it kind of stands to reason. It is a Cobble Crusher. It is a rotting weapon or a decaying weapon. Where it's inside of here. What is here? Now I'm curious because I want to get I did draw like the correlation on the map, but I also didn't like think, oh, hey, where is this inside of an alcove of some kind? But yeah, no. Huh. You dodged my attack. Nobody's done that. Nobody's done it in 3 years. Okay. And they'll continue to not do that for another 3 years. Yeah, like, I'm somebody who, like, basically has spent a lot of his life not getting respected. And, you know, me trying to be the better person turning the other cheek. But, like, I may, as a gesture, poke fun at a hotter take you make and try and use that as an icebreaker. But in the end, I try and respect everybody equally. Until they give me a reason not to. Which is why my take on the whole pronouns thing is, as I've said, you're a person first. And that's where that thought ends. Anyway, Hot Take Central mostly over. I want to see what's to the east a little bit here. I don't know if it's just an arena for the Igneous Talus up there, or oh no, that's where the Rock Crest is. But there's an Igneous Talus here, and I'm gonna say there is another fight behind us. Let's go to the Igneous Talus first. I don't think we can sit on top of the Igneous Talus and just smack its butt. With quote-unquote butt. I don't think we can just stand on top of it and smack its non-existent booty. But to handle this, I think we will need to implore the use of a little bit of a dousing, if you will. I don't know if we can use just regular chew. Okay, I don't know if we could have used regular water to handle it, or if we needed to use frost. Ooh, you got a fun one. Stop. Get off. No talk, he Angie. Didn't like that one. Fall down, please. Okay, get up there. And we are done. You too can take out an igneous talus in 3 easy slaps. Oh right, we get a big rock for that one. I'm gonna carry the rock over to a pedestal because we needed a weapon to fuse this to. And I do want to check out that other thing, but yeah. I like how it's still just the dumb rock rust, which actually, okay, this is the funny thing. My watch catalog, like what I do watch, is way behind already because of the amount of like content and other things I do. But, so what I say is not only way behind on what's currently being uploaded and currently in the top space. Spear. Well, better than nothing. What's currently being uploaded in the YouTube space and what's out there. So what I'm seeing and saying is probably way out of date from what it actually was at the time this video goes up. But I was just watching a video. Look at the minimap for this because I'm not going to pull up the actual map for it. I was just watching a video that was referencing the fact that, you know, in the original Legend of Zelda, like there was meat. There was a meat stick that was just called bait, and it had a singular use in the entire game, which was literally use it on an enemy, use it on a quote-unquote enemy, or rather a gate. It's effectively a key. Use it on an enemy in the last dungeon of the game to get entrance to the rest of the dungeon. That is literally all it was for. It was like a 60 or 80 rupee thing you had to buy. And then when you bought it, and you used it, and it really only had the one use. It sucked though if you did die, because if you did die after you used it and got a game over, you had to go out and buy a new one. Let's see. Let's just zone out there. Is that a Frox arena? I'm losing track. I'm well aware I'm losing track of what my goal is right now. But you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, I just realized if this is the Frox, I can't use bombs here. Okay. Well, and I use we loosely, we are going to have a little bit of fun here. Okay, that's the red one. Alright, well. Fire warning shot. Up a little higher. Oh, I can't believe I hit the shot. Holy cow. Get another bow ready for what's coming up here. I'm gonna use one of these Demon King bow. It's not very strong, but it is something. Oh, this is only a blue frog. Oh no, it's the base frogs even. But yeah, it is nice to have some of these. Oh, I'm flying. It is nice to have a few of these bows around, but not necessary. Let's see. What do I want to break this with? I should just use this. There we go. Yeah, this is just a regular boo-boo baby frogs. Regular. Run-the-mill frogs, everybody. Run-the-mill frogs. I thought it was a blue frogs because of the orange or the bluish tint to its palette. But then the name was kind of just said frogs. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I saw the fangs. I was like, oh no, those are just boo-boo baby. Those are baby teeth. Do I have something better to break this with? Not really. Oh well. We don't really need to hang on to any of these sledges for any reason. We don't need to hang on to like a specific sledge for any reason other than to break stuff. And if I really need to, I can always fuse a weapon to break stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna head on to the red. Straight on to red. We'll go back up higher again in a little bit, but I want to like I said, I want to get these few done here before we loop back around and down.
But before we actually handle that, we're going to save that for next time. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.